Okay, it is very early in the morning right now, but I'm making this video because Spotify Wrapped has just dropped, the Christmas for all music listeners, I guess. So, in this video, I want to kind of just go over mine and I guess give first-hand reactions to mine. So, I guess I'm just gonna get straight into it because I don't think there's much I need to say. 2025, your Wrapped is ready, and it's a little different this year, so dive in. Okay. Yep. 36,399. I'm surprised it's not higher, to be honest. I listened to a lot of music this year, but I mean, that's not bad. That's 25 days, that's whatever. But let's try anyway. 212 genres. I don't even know there were that many genres. I don't know what to say with that one, but I guess I'm pretty diverse. Top genres were pop, rap, art, rock, art, pop, soundtrack, and R&B. Yeah, I listen to like film soundtracks when I'm just editing whatever I'm editing, so that's probably why that's on there, but age is just a number. So I'm guessing I listen to a bit of older stuff. Listen age is 70. Okay, I feel like that's kind of wrong because I definitely listen to more like rap and if anything maybe like 90s rock. I don't know what I listened to from the early 70s. I listened to like the Beatles and David Bowie and Queen, but I guess 4,756 songs. But can I guess my number one? Okay, I think my number one, I don't know because I usually just put like stuff on shuffle. But I think I'm gonna guess my number one is something like 90210 by Travis Scott. That's gonna be my prediction. Booyah. Oh wait, no, that's just me guessing, is it? Oh, what? No role models with my number one. That makes me kind of look like a casual J. Cole fan, but I mean, it's a great song, but yeah. I thought I got it right then with 90210 at the top, but yeah. I'm kind of, honestly, I'm disappointed with that, but yeah, like I said, it kind of makes me look like a bit of a casual J. Cole fan, but I'll take it. It is a great song, like I said. And then 90210 was 4. Had no role models, LSD, EXO Tour Life, 90210 and Lights Please. That's solid. Again, with like Uzi's EXO Tour Life, like that just makes me seem kind of casual, but is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I'll add that to my library. 281 albums this year. Yeah, that sounds about right. Top album was Love Is Rage 2 by Uzi. Yeah, I love this album a lot. I'd say it's probably actually one of my favorite albums ever. But I wasn't expecting it to be my top album. I would have expected it to be probably 2014 Postal Drive. But I could have seen this coming, I guess. Then my top albums. 2014 Postal Drive was 5. Eternal Take was 3, and then 2 A$AP Rocky ones. It's not bad. 775 artists, and these 5 were extra special. Really? Okay. Okay, so we've got A$AP Rocky, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Uzi Vert, and J. Cole. I was expecting everyone but Kendrick, if I'm being honest. I feel like I didn't listen to that much Kendrick, but whatever. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, I only got into A$AP Rocky quite later on in the year, but once I started listening to him, I kind of didn't stop. Kanye is my top artist. I can't say I wasn't expecting it, but I was definitely not expecting, but it's Kanye West, so what can you expect? And J. Cole, Lil Uzi Vert, A$AP Rocky, and Kendrick Lamar. Damn. I don't even know what to say. I was expecting J. Cole to be not my number one. I definitely feel like I listened to him a lot this year. But, I mean, yeah. And then Kendrick Lamar, I was not expecting. I was expecting maybe a Beatles or David Bowie or Queen or even like Nirvana or Radiohead. I wasn't expecting Kendrick, but I mean, you know, he's welcome here, I guess. Yeah, damn. All of your listening made you part of the something bigger. Which club do you belong to? I don't know. Grit Collective. Your club believes in rebellion through music. I didn't finish that. Your focus playlist creator combining the best of your club into mixes. Sure. Amazing. Yeah, see, like Nirvana, J.I.D., Kendrick, J. Cole, Biggie, and Kanye. Yeah. My biggest music listening day was January 28th. It's kind of funny, J. Cole. But I don't know what I was doing that day. What does that mean? Most nostalgic day. From a midday blast of Umbrella and just a bunch of Rihanna and ABBA, John Williams. Sure. Repeat heavy day was April 11th. What was I doing here? Olivia Rodrigo and Kanye, SZA, and then J. Cole. Radiohead, yeah. Biggest Kanye West day was June 13th. Did I really listen to... I wasn't expecting that, but... Most energetic day. Yeah, because I was on like a road trip this day and I listened to the Black Album and then a bunch of Pearl Jam and then Tupac, so yeah. And what was the first one again? Biggest music listening day. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Did like editing, then listened to a couple albums, then worked on the Queen video, and then just went to Kanye, I guess. I'm not gonna try with that. Thanks. I think that's it. That's kind of wild. I was expecting going in. I was expecting J. Cole to be my number one, then maybe Kanye, then Lil Uzi Vert, then A$AP Rocky, then David Bowie or someone like the Beatles or Queen or even like Olivia Rodrigo. I don't want to say I'm disappointed because it is just Spotify Wrapped, but like I was definitely hoping J. Cole would be my number one because I feel like he's kind of represented a lot of stuff of this year, but I mean it is what it is. It's just Spotify Wrapped. But yeah. Okay. So it's a couple of weeks later now, and I've been camping, which is why I haven't been able to make this part of the video sooner. But to lump in with the Spotify Wrapped, I also just wanted to take a look at my Letterboxd Wrapped. I don't think that's what it's called, but I think it's just like a look back on my year on Letterboxd, see what my stats for the films I've watched are. And I wanted to take a look at this one because I think this year, or 2025, it's 2026 as I'm recording this, but 2025 is probably one of the best years I had for film watching. Even though I didn't watch that many, like I look at the list of like my 2025 first time watches, whatever. I think it's the like smallest amount of films I've had on one of those lists. But I think the amount of like amazing films and how much I broadened my horizon has been probably the best year since I've had Letterboxd, which was like 2022. So I'm gonna take a look at. Just gonna go over it now, I guess. Okay, so here we have your 2025 personal stats summary is ready to view. 2025. Okay, so I watched 148 films. If I go to my list, I've got 89 first-time watches, so that's pretty good. Like, the ratio of rewatches and first-time watches is pretty good. 145 reviewed. I try to review every film I watch, but if it's like the 8th time I've watched something, then there's just nothing I can really say. And then 281 hours watched. How much is that in days? 281 hours in days. Oh, wait. That's 11 days. That's not bad. I mean, I probably would have liked to watch more films, but like 11 days out of 365 is pretty good for something that I love doing. My most watched actor was Alan Tudyk. I don't know if I said that right, but I don't know this guy. What has he been in that I've seen? Oh, just a bunch of the Disney films. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, finished off the Disney marathon this year, so that makes sense. And then Don Hall is my most watched director. What's he done? Just more Disney. I mean, that's kind of, I want to say disappointing, but it makes sense. I would have liked probably something else, but yeah, I did watch a lot of Disney films this year just to blitz out that marathon that I started ages ago. So my highest rated 2025 films. I didn't watch that many 2025 films this year, actually. I didn't go to the cinema that much. But Avatar, Superman, and One Battle After Another, yeah, those are probably the best ones. And then I watched 6 films in week 29. Can I click on that? I can't, but I don't know what I was doing then, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check diary now, actually. So what was it? It was around here. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense actually. Yeah. I just watched a lot of films. I don't know what else I can say about that one. And then Friday, I watched 28 films, like my most watched day. That makes sense because I usually stay up with my parents to watch a film on Friday nights, so that makes sense. Then my first watch was Nosferatu, and last watch was Avatar. 2 2025 films, which is kind of a coincidence because, like I said, I didn't watch that many, but I mean, yeah, that's cool, I guess. And then the Minecraft movie was my 50th movie, and Solaris was my 100th movie. Okay. I mean, yeah, Solaris was probably definitely one of the best films I saw this year, so that's a good film to have at like 100. Most watched theme was kids and animation, I'm guessing just because of Disney, and then most watched nano genre, touching, imaginative, and magic, I'm guessing also just because of Disney. Oh, and then this is just like the Letterboxd in general, not just my account. I'll go into the in-depth stats, take a gander at this one. Oh, this is just my regular stats page. This isn't like the year in review. I mean, yeah, I'm guessing that's it. I wasn't really expecting anything special because, like I said, I didn't watch that many. I'll go to the first time watch list actually, because, like I said, I think this is one of the best. Because I watched so many different like countries, as well as like I really watched a lot of older films this year. Like if I go through this, I watched so many silent films of films from like the 50s, 60s ish era. and also like a lot of French and Japanese and Korean, even like a lot of European films. So yeah, I'm really happy with this list specifically. And like, even if I go to the bottom, there's not that many bad films. Like, the top of this page right now is like 2.5 stars in my opinion, so 5 out of 10. So that's pretty good going. And then if you go to the top, this is just a bunch of amazing films. So yeah, I think that'll just about do it. I don't even know what else to say for this one. I feel like I've made it a bit short, but I don't know what I was expecting going in. But yeah, I guess that's it. So that's my Spotify Wrapped and Letterboxd Wrapped. I'll probably do this again at the end of this year, just to compare the two, see how much I've evolved or changed, I guess. But yeah, I think that'll about do it. So I'll see you in another video that I make one day.